Hey dear heart, it's Ansu here from Ivytree Studio. Today I took my art journal on a little field trip to the botanical gardens. Hubby and I like to go on the regular, and so we bought a membership there. And so now it makes it so much easier and absolutely a no-brainer to go with no costs to entry. And sometimes we take a little picnic, other times we just go for a walk. But now and then we sit at the local restaurant and have a breakfast, and I take my art journal with me. And I want to talk to you about why that matters. You see, for many of us, especially women going through menopause, our nervous systems are tired. Our moods can shift so quickly, we can feel foggy and flat or just frazzled. But I found that small things like journaling in a beautiful place can make a big difference, especially for me at this point of time in my life. So come with me as we talk about art journaling, fresh air, and gentle ways to restore peace to a weary heart. So I've been feeling the weight of menopause immensely. The mood swings, the energy dips, the nights where sleep feels like a stranger. And honestly, I just need to feel like I can breathe. And the botanical gardens have always been kind of a constant companion in our family. My mom worked there for more than 3 decades. So I grew up with the botanical gardens as part of my family experience. And so it's really been a little sanctuary on the side for me. And the mix of color and texture and light and sound and the animal life and birds and just the greenery is just amazing. So I packed my little handmade art journal and some art supplies in a favorite little go bag. And hubby and I decided to go for an early lunch and a late breakfast at the garden. Art journaling for me helps me process what words can't always say. When my thoughts feel tangled, a few brushstrokes, doodles, or collage layers help untangle them. It's very simple. It's not about making something perfect, it's about creating space for your emotions to breathe. Your journal becomes a place to pour out the overwhelm and see beauty rise from the chaos. And if you're highly sensitive like me, then this is something that you experience on the regular, that overwhelm. And we need to find a way to get rid of it in a positive and healthy way. Even just 5 minutes of play, scribbling, layering color, sticking down some pretty paper can calm a stormy heart. Being outdoors changes everything. There's something about sunlight and fresh air and gentle movement that resets your nervous system. On this particular day, though the gardens were buzzing, they just hosted a concert in the park, so there were people everywhere and a bit of cleanup noise. Not exactly the serene escape I imagined, but still I found my pocket of calm. I listened for the birds, watched the ducks glide past, and focused on my breathing. Sometimes you won't get the perfect quiet, but you can still choose to slow down inside. Menopause can make your nervous system feel overwired, like you're constantly on high alert. That's why grounding practices matter so much. Now, I'm not into anything new age, but there are basic, simple things that I feel like God has created our bodies to do, and it can heal itself. So, things that you choose matter. Change your scenery, go outside, even if it's just your garden or balcony. Move your body gently, walk, stretch, sway, dance a little. Breathe deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Keep your journal nearby. Use it to release tension, pray, or note little blessings. I used a scripture that was on my phone as the scripture of the day and added it to the journal. Choose a quiet, even choose quiet. Sorry, choose quiet. If anything is kind of the most important thing for me now, it's quiet and finding that environment when life feels just loud and chaotic. I just need to move away into that space. And so your nervous system will thank you. And that's what I found in this day, despite the little buzzing around me. Sometimes healing starts with simply sitting somewhere new. You're giving your brain fresh sensory input, new colors and sounds and smells that tells your body it's safe to relax again. But here's the key: make sure it's truly peaceful. If the space feels overstimulating, too many people, too much noise, it can actually add to the stress instead of easing it. So choose wisely. Find your version of the garden: a park bench, your porch, even a sunny corner in your home. It's so important. That day in the garden reminded me that peace doesn't have to be perfect, but sometimes it's simply about showing up, journal in hand, heart open, and letting beauty do its quiet work. God meets us in those small, still moments, in color, in texture, in the whisper of leaves. If this video encouraged you, dear heart, I'd love for you to join our creative community at Ivytree Studio. You'll find links below for my free challenges, printable kits, and the Artful Ways membership, a safe space to grow creatively, emotionally, and spiritually. Until next time, keep shining love in artful ways.